And Air 7 was able to fly it. LA County has been on the ground really mapping out the damage, and they have two websites that are incredibly useful. You can get an overview from Air 7, but at recovery.lacounty.gov/Eaton fire, you will find this. There is also a same page that ends with Palisades fire, but let me show you what we're talking about. You see, of course, the damage. Now, the reason this is not a complete take on what's going on is because they have gone to each one of these areas, and you will see houses, some black, red, green, and you can actually use a search bar to find your address. But this is sad, folks. You tap on this and you can see that there's 50% or more destruction here. You can actually click on a photo and you actually see the property that you searched. Again, this is the Eaton fire, and each one of these areas have been mapped specifically, but we also know there's a lot of damage in areas. We've seen it from Air 7 along Fair Oaks, along Moringa. So there are other places that have not been mapped. Again, that is one reason they have restricted the access for people wanting to go check on their property. But if you look at the Palisades fire, again, this is simply what has been mapped right now by LA County officials. And if you go really far down in, a lot of damage over there, over here as well. You can click on a home. This would be possibly your address. It says there's more than 50% destruction. And again, you open the image and you can see what that house looked like. This is two websites. Again, LA County has offered one for the Eaton fire and one for the Palisades fire, and you can find those websites on our website, and you can see right there .gov/Palisades fire, and then also .gov/Eaton fire. It is hard to imagine, Giovanna, and they are just beginning to scratch the surface of what they're mapping in these fire zones.